Welcome to the Bullvine Podcast, your go-to source for inside stories, cutting-edge research, and the latest updates in the world of dairy farming. For our 9th episode, we look into how to attract and retain exceptional labor for your dairy farm.
Do you need help attracting and retaining great workers on your dairy farm? You are not alone. Securing competent and motivated staff is more critical than ever as the dairy sector becomes more competitive. Labor shortages and high turnover rates create substantial hurdles to maintaining productivity and profitability. The dairy industry has seen a 20% increase in labor shortages over the past decade, impacting both large and small farms. A dairy farm can only operate correctly with a stable crew. Consider the everyday operations: milking, feeding, and herd health monitoring. Each duty needs skill and dependability. When excellent labor is challenging to locate and retain, these critical operations suffer, resulting in reduced milk outputs and higher expenses. Solving this problem involves more than simply filling roles. It also ensures the organization's long-term viability. High turnover strains training resources and slows operations. Inexperienced labor might result in blunders that impact animal care and product quality. A strong team fosters a pleasant work atmosphere, which improves farm morale and production.
Why exceptional labor is the lifeblood of your dairy operation. The value of great labor on a dairy farm cannot be emphasized enough. Skilled and devoted employees are the foundation of every successful business, propelling productivity and profitability to unprecedented heights. Research conducted by the University of Wisconsin Extension found that farms with trained workforces produce 30% more milk per cow than those with less experienced staff. This increases total production and assures superior milk quality, leading to higher market pricing. Retaining qualified employees cuts labor costs significantly by eliminating recruiting and training expenditures. Experienced personnel are more likely to adhere to best practices, resulting in fewer errors and increased productivity on the farm. Data demonstrating that farms with lower turnover rates, such as those with just 1 out of every 20 staff leaving in 6 months, experience significant gains in performance indicators, backs this up. Exceptional labor also favors the work environment, encouraging a culture of continual development and innovation. A motivated staff is more likely to give important ideas for improving agricultural methods, as recent research shows that frequent ideation was highly associated with operational benefits. These considerations, when combined, make it evident that investing in your workers is not a luxury but a necessary component of a successful dairy farm.
Creating an attractive work environment. Making your dairy farm a pleasant workplace is essential to recruiting top talent. So let's discuss how you can do this. First and foremost, competitive salaries are required. Pay your staff what they're worth and see your retention rates skyrocket. Per industry norms, farmers who pay at or above market rates see lower labor turnover. After all, who wouldn't remain around for a decent wage? Benefits are essential in addition to earnings. Health insurance, retirement programs, and paid time off are more than corporate bonuses. They're necessary in today's work environment. For example, after implementing full health benefits, a Michigan farm reduced employee turnover from 1 or 2 per month to 1 every 6 months. That is a notable difference. Let us remember to develop a great working culture. How do you feel when you arrive at your farm each day? Your workers should feel the same way, but more significantly, they should feel appreciated and understood. This culture is built on regular feedback, chances for development, and relationship building. A farm in New York instituted quarterly assessments and team-building activities, resulting in a significant increase in staff morale and production. Implementing these tactics will help your dairy farm become a beacon of employment, attracting and maintaining the most outstanding individuals. Learn from these successful farms and watch your personnel and operation grow.
Harnessing modern recruitment strategies for top dairy talent. Finding and recruiting excellent people for your dairy farm requires current recruitment tactics. Have you ever considered utilizing the power of social media? Platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook may help you reach a larger audience by highlighting job vacancies and the distinct culture and perks of working on a farm. Attending job fairs is another helpful option. These events enable you to meet prospective candidates in person, simplifying the evaluation of their fit for your company. Additionally, you may network with other industry experts and learn about current employment trends. Attending local agricultural college job fairs might help you connect with students interested in dairy farming professions. Consider offering internships and apprenticeships. These programs may attract young, passionate people searching for hands-on experience. They also function as a trial phase for identifying and developing prospective long-term personnel. According to recent research, workers who undergo effective onboarding are 50% more productive and 54% more engaged. Why not begin this adventure with an internship? Several tools and platforms might help you expedite the recruiting process. Indeed and Glassdoor are websites where you may publish your job openings and reach out to many people. Using applicant tracking systems such as Workable or Greenhouse will help you handle applications more effectively, ensuring no qualified applicant falls through the cracks. By incorporating these tactics and resources into your recruiting process, you not only broaden your reach, but also attract devoted and competent employees who can make a substantial contribution to the success of your dairy company.
Training and development isn't just a buzzword, it's a cornerstone for any thriving dairy farm. Training and development are more than just a phrase, they are essential for every successful dairy farm. Investing in your employees' development improves their abilities and increases morale and job happiness. Did you know that appropriately onboarded staff are 50% more productive and 54% more engaged? Imagine the performance boost if constant training became the norm rather than the exception. Consider holding hands-on seminars where staff may learn the newest dairy farming practices. Practical training provides tangible advantages, including enhanced milking practices and herd health management. One helpful example is Michigan and New York farmers participating in organized training programs. These farms reported a dramatic decrease in staff turnover. Only 1 out of every 20 workers departed in the past 6 months, a marked improvement from the prior rate of 1 to 2 employees per month. A periodic mentoring program may also have an impact. Pairing recruits with experienced employees gives on-the-job training and creates a positive learning environment. This method increases new workers' confidence and competence, lowering the urge to seek greener pastures. Furthermore, using new technology like virtual reality simulations or online training modules may make learning more enjoyable and less of a work. The idea is straightforward. Make development a continual and gratifying experience for your staff. This investment in their future boosts productivity, loyalty, and farm profitability.
Motivate and engage, more than just a paycheck. Keeping your staff motivated and engaged requires more than simply a salary. It's about fostering an environment in which everyone feels appreciated and heard. How often do you offer your staff feedback? Consistent, constructive comments may make all the difference. Employees who get regular feedback are likelier to feel engaged and devoted to their professions. Recognition programs are another excellent method to enhance morale. Celebrate both minor and tremendous achievements. Consider establishing an Employee of the Month program or other awards recognizing outstanding performance. One delighted employee said, "Since our farm started recognizing top performers, I've felt more motivated and appreciated." It is a game changer. Let's remember professional progression. Provide training and development opportunities. Encourage your squad to improve their talents and advance through the levels. A recent poll found that workers who perceive a clear route to promotion are 20% more inclined to remain with their present company. One long-term employee said, "The ongoing training and certification programs have given me the confidence and skills to pursue a leadership position." It's encouraging to know there's an opportunity for improvement. By cultivating a culture that values feedback, acknowledgement, and progress, you may build a dynamic work environment where workers thrive rather than work. And as your staff expands, so will your dairy farm.
Balancing act. The significance of work-life balance. Work-life balance is more than a business term. It's essential for every successful dairy enterprise. Do your staff experience the monotony of lengthy days without a break? A lack of balance may result in fatigue, reduced productivity, and high turnover rates. Workplaces prioritizing work-life balance may minimize employee turnover by up to 25%. Consider the losses you may save by incorporating balance into your everyday practice. Several projects have shown potential in the dairy business. Cornell Ag Workforce Development has launched a significant effort called Project Safe, Productive, and Engaged from Day One. The Cornell Ag Workforce Development Program provides onboarding tools and training to assist workers in understanding employment obligations and enhancing HR practices. Proper onboarding ensures that workers are familiar with their tasks, lowering early stress and laying the groundwork for a healthy work-life dynamic. Furthermore, flexible scheduling choices allow workers to manage their personal lives without sacrificing their jobs. Some dairy farms have successfully used rotating schedules, allowing staff to arrange their off days ahead of time. This approach decreases the sense of being constantly on call and improves overall work satisfaction. Finally, when workers see their workplace as supportive of their personal lives, they are more likely to stay dedicated and excited about their jobs. Aren't they the kind of team members you'd want to propel your dairy enterprise forward?
Tech-savvy farms, embracing technology for efficient labor management. In today's fast-paced agricultural market, incorporating technology is more than a luxury, it is a need. Modern technology gives dairy producers tools to optimize operations, improving labor management efficiency and effectiveness. Let's dive into a few key areas where technology can transform your farm. Simplify scheduling. Shift schedules are no longer being manually tracked on paper. Scheduling tools, such as When I Work and Shiftboard, automate tasks and provide visibility into who is working when. These technologies provide real-time information, so if an employee calls in sick, you can quickly locate a replacement without affecting operations. Enhance communication. A thriving dairy farm relies heavily on effective communication. Platforms like Slack and Trello allow your team to remain connected regardless of location. Implementing Slack on a farm in Michigan improved team cooperation, leading to better herd management and quicker communication among personnel. Performance tracking. Tracking staff performance is critical for ensuring productivity and rewarding hard work. Tractus software provides precise performance data, allowing you to discover areas where staff thrive and may need more training. According to one research, farms that use these technologies reduce labor turnover by 10%. Consider the situation of a vast dairy company in Pennsylvania that has used these digital technologies. They claimed improved day-to-day operations and a more engaged and motivated team. Employees praised digital timetables' clarity, efficiency, and accessible communication routes. The result? Increased overall productivity and work satisfaction. When used effectively, technology may be a game changer for your dairy company, streamlining operations and empowering employees. It's more than simply keeping up with the times. It's about maximizing your farm's potential and giving your employees the tools they need to flourish.
The bottom line, your dairy farm's success depends on fostering a great workforce via a welcoming work environment, innovative recruiting tactics, ongoing training, and employee involvement. Utilize technology to simplify operations and improve communication, scheduling, and performance monitoring. Investing in your staff increases productivity and retention and creates a more engaged and motivated team. Now, it's time to take concrete measures. Evaluate your present labor management techniques. What improvements can you make your workplace more exciting and rewarding for employees? Remember that the strength of your dairy farm's personnel determines its future. Are you prepared to invest in them and your company's future success?
Thank you for tuning in to the Bullvine Podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's insightful discussion. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a review. Catch you next time on the Bullvine Podcast, where bovine expertise and community come together.